Zaidi boy here. No, I don't stutter. I'm just stupid that way. So, guys, one of my comments to the children of the concubus, like looking at maps, right? What I found is I don't do it myself. Like I'm the biggest hypocrite, right? I'm the biggest hypocrite. I'm testing the sound on this goddamn computer, oh user, watcher, whatever. You look at maps and it helps you reorient yourself. Reorient yourself. So, like, I live in Scarborough. It may technically be Markham in the GTA, Ghost Tango Alpha, Greater Toronto area, which comprises a lot of fucking place. Like, on the other hand, if you're from China, GTA is a little goddamn speck on the goddamn map. It's a little village. So, this is the Shepherd Line. We got our general public here. Kids on the train as well. Yo, it's a Saturday. People are out to enjoy the day, right, guys? It's a lovely day here in Toronto. So this is another reason that you want to visit Canada. First of all, it's the best country in the world. Like apart from like maybe something like a New Zealand, right? I'm not gonna say Australia. I don't know about Australia. New Zealand is great. My sister's been there. I got a best friend there, right? Like Scandinavia, all of Scandinavia is fine, and New Zealand. That's about it. There's no other places. Like Northern Ireland, maybe parts of it, like this kind of thing. Iceland, maybe parts of that. But Canada, like as a country and as like an adjunct to North American like sovereignty over the world's goddamn zeitgeist, right? Like the powers that be, this so-called New World Order, the so-called man or they, whoever's ruling, it's connected to the states, right? Anyway, and that's like so that's another like factor in our cap. For Canadians, I gotta say the following: 98% of our economy is attached to goddamn Yankee land, right? Like I love Americans, and people are people at the end of the day, right? But like I hate fucking neoconservatives. It's the usual. Like Jewish people, my best friends. I got two Jewish best friends. Oleg Ginsburg, Oleg.Ginsburg at gmail.com. Shane Gurzon s at gmail.com. You can email them. Like they'll tell you what, why is he giving, then they'll contact me. Like if you want to, I don't know. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Maybe they've done this already. Maybe someone's actually contacted them. Anyway, you can contact them and say hi or whatever you want to say to them. But like it's the same as like these are just talking points. Like in sales, it's basically something I've come up with. It's not show and tell, but tell and show. You establish credibility, right? So if I say, for example, I'm a consultant, and I say Richmond Realty Hawaii.com and say hi to Howard. If you're watching this video and you're like, who is this guy? Because most people, like, based on the comments, you'll come to some guy's channel and you'll start talking shit to the guy. So if you got nothing nice to say, if you don't like what I'm doing, like just get the hell out of here. Or if you're interested in internet marketing, go to tylopez.com or youtube.com/, Alex Becker's channel. If you're interested in social media marketing, go to like see something like Gary. Like I don't know what Gary Vaynerchuk's website is. We follow each other on Twitter, right? You can Google me ZAIDIBOY, right? Zulu Alpha India Delta India Bravo October Yankee, right? So my whole thing is like right now with the kids, right? So I like soldiering as that word. This is like a fucking like Charlie Alpha Frank, like Canadian Armed Forces, more or less regulation fucking army gear, right? And that's all it is, right? So like the ultimate street life is the army. The ultimate of outdoorsmanship, and it's at the army. Like the army will toughen you the fuck up, like, and that's what the street will do. That's what jail life will do. Like, I mean, I'm one of these people that has said in the past, and I don't know if it's true or not. You tell me. Like you don't know what life's about unless you've lived on the street. You don't know life's about it unless you've been to jail. You don't know life's about it unless you've been in a war or in the army. Like you take things for granted. Like all these people on the train, like they're everyday people. I got nothing against them. But most people, of course, like we've all got problems. But like the average urban person in the first world, They got every fucking thing they need in this life. I was even thinking about that. Like everything I got, like these shoes, I just literally, I find stuff. Like I just found a couple of black T-shirts, and it's just perfect for me because I believe in God. Like, and this stuff happens to me every fucking day, and God blesses me. And like these shoes, and so like these YouTube videos is part of my plan. Is like I'm just paying this shit back. Like if you're a kid here in Toronto, like or any person, should have no fucking problems. I have no compunction in saying this. I'm bipolar and baked, right? At sign bipolar Muslim addict. I'm not proud of this lifestyle. I want to be with my wife. I want to be settled down. I want to be like happy. If my wife kicked me out the house recently, and I have my own place in Scarborough. I don't even know if it's fucking Scarborough or Markham or Thornhill. It's like just north of the 401, and certainly north of Steeles, and so it's probably Markham. I don't fucking know. 30. I'll tell you, I don't even give a shit. Like 34 Moraine Hill Drive. That's my address. Like I'm a transparent guy. If you want to get in touch, you call my fucking wife if you want to. 647-547-4852. She does hair. You can find her on Google Maps. I would appreciate it if you left her a review, whatever. Like she'll do your hair more or less like half the price that you pay in a salon, either at your place or her place. Like, and this is good. Like she may or may not do an ab. It depends. She may or may not do keratin. She may or may not do whatever like highlights or color you want. She may or may not do black hair. She's my wife. I don't know what the fuck to say. Like 80 años, or 18 years, colombiana, pendejita. She's from Bogota. Su familia Bogotana, no, pero Bucaramanga. They say they're from Bogota. I don't know why they say this, and I've been asking her for years. And I've realized that women, or my wife at least, like a good politician, my wife does not answer questions, she asks questions. This is sales 101. Again, sales is about listening, not talking. The customer should talk his face off. Customer should, sales is about talking, but not you. You're asking questions and shutting the fuck up. I want you to think about that. Anyway, thank you. I appreciate your comments. You look at a map, and like, so I have like a business, as it were. Like my psychiatrist is here. My wife is downtown. My fucking like buddy's out in Etobicoke. And what I found is that when you look at a fucking map, it suddenly you'll remember stuff that you need to be doing, and you need to be writing down stuff every day, guys. Okay, you write down 2 to 5 things a day that you want to accomplish, or you journal at the end of every day. Take it easy. Talk to you soon.